What is your will, my master?
Hey, what's up, Jose? Quick demo video for you for your Korbanth Shatele Shan staff. Although I've got it all, just in the individual configuration for now. I'm not going to put it in the staff configuration. I'll show you that each of them work though, and then obviously they'll work together with the coupler that came with it. And it will go like that. It's pretty sweet. Even though you told me right before you sent this, I had forgot all about it, but these are way different from the ones that I did about a year ago from Korbanth. Those ones had the switch PCB and everything. It was static right here, and it was part of the saber. This one does not have that. So when you get these, you're going to want to take the screw out right here. I just left them out for this video. But you'll take that screw out, and you can slide your handle right off. Now, you just have plungers right here for your two switches, and they stay in your handle, obviously. And that's why you'll see here two tactile switches, right? So your front is your power and your back is your auxiliary. It's the same on both of them. Although this design isn't the same as the handle, I just kind of wanted to put something ornate on it so it wasn't plain. So hopefully you like that. There's your Proffie board right here. You can get to the SD card without ever moving the board, right? So that this is designed to be able to do everything from here and never move the board. Although that is just a tight snap fit down into the shelf. You've got 28 millimeter Smuggler's Outpost Elite speakers in here, and then removable battery setups. Right, so spring side over here for your negative. And we'll throw a battery in right now. One thing I will say is the plungers in the handle of these sabers were different. They were different heights, and I had to grind them a little bit for clearance. So this handle goes to this saber. So don't mix those up, right? These plungers are specifically designed for the height of these tactile switches, and vice versa on the other one. All right, well, we'll put this on, slide it all the way on. I won't go too crazy, so I don't have to put that screw in. If we hit activation, LEDs lighting up. It's nice and loud. Auxiliary.
You did your best.
You've got CC sabers in here on both sides, or on both sabers for your lit PCB. And we will throw a blade in here real quick. They both take 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blades. There's a ton of sound fonts on here from the company that I buy the Proffies from. Blade lockup.
Angelic plasma.
You do have swing on. Twist off. And that's consistent on both of them. We'll go ahead and take the blade out of this one and we'll go over the other one. Not going to cycle through all the fonts. I'll let you do that. I'm just basically wanting to show you that these are working, right? So we'll take that screw out of the handle, slide this off, and from the positive side over here, you should be able to pop it out with your finger just like that. All right, so that's this guy. And then we'll go over this one. Same thing, I left the screw out of this guy, but it's an identical setup, right? So the chassis will look the same. Removable battery, Proffie board, speaker, CC Sabers in there. The pixel holder is part of the chassis. It's all one piece. I did have to go through on each of these and add a little grub screw right here for a chassis retention screw, but it's not something that you see after you put the handle on. Let's throw a battery in this guy too. This has a lot of room for sound resonance, so when you put the handle on, it only goes to about right there. You can see the whole back side here is for sound resonance. It sounds really good.
See him in my mind's eye.
So swing on too. Twist off.
I can see him in my mind's eye.
And we'll put a blade in this guy too. Fire it up. My blade has been sanded a lot, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. If you have a brand new 1-inch blade, you won't have the trouble that I'm having, but my blade's just a little bit too small for this guy.
Tell me, is this training? My training? Nice to see you, Kurgan. Cut your hair. I am in disguise. This way recognizes me.
Nice and solid. Twist off just like that. And we'll go ahead and take the blade out of here too. Yeah, my blade's been sanded just a little bit too much for this guy. And it doesn't want to hold in there right if I tighten down the retention screw. But like I said, a brand new blade for you would fit in here perfectly, right? So we'll take the handle back off, and then again from the positive side, you should be able to pop it out with your finger just like that. And along with these, I will send over the Star Killer that you will be hanging on to until you get that etch design for me. And then you can send it back after I move, and we'll take care of that for you if you want me to. All right? But let me know if you got any questions. If not, these will go out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks.